How's it going today, everybody? This is Kaiju Addict, your host. We are back with another Bandai vinyl figure review. This one is on the 50th anniversary memorial box, Meltdown, Godzilla 1995. What can I say? Super beautiful figure. It is going to look a little odd on the camera. I can already see it. He looks a lot darker than he is in person. That's kind of just how the translucent on this guy works on him. But before we bring him up close and we take a look at him, I would just like to say, if you enjoy this video, please like the video, please comment on the video, and please subscribe. It helps the channel continue growing, as we have been this last, half a month. We went from 100 to 120 in like 2 weeks, and I can't thank you guys enough. So let's dive on into the figure. As I said, this one is included in the 50th Memorial box set. This is pretty much the 8-inch Burning Godzilla mold scaled down. And in the translucent mold, pretty much like the theater exclusive and the mail away exclusive 8-inch exclusive Burning Godzillas. There's two of them. There's one that's kind of this, it's kind of actually a mix of both of them. I know the theater exclusive is more orange, and the mail-in is more this dark red. So it's kind of interesting how they mix these two together. I'm pretty sure this is cast in this orange vinyl. Maybe. Yeah, it's cast in the orange, and then it's got the red paint on it. And it's just got this really cool vibe. I wish I had a light that I could shine up against this figure to show you how translucent he is. Because when I put him... If I was on the other side of this selfie light and I put him up, kind of like in my unboxing video, you can see straight through him. But he's beautiful. Once again, I'm going to make a note of it. He's not quite as dark as he is on camera. He definitely does look a little bit darker here on the screen than he is in person. He still looks amazing, but just as a note. The detail on the figure obviously is impressive. This Godzilla mold, honestly, is one of my favorites. I love this mold, and I wish they would release it more than just Burning Godzilla, because this is pretty much a perfect 94 Godzilla as well. It's a great mold. It's why I want all the big 8-inch Burning Godzillas, because I just love the look of this mold. Speaking of this mold, let's compare it to his counterpart, Burning Godzilla. This is the new age one. And as you can see, there's actually a height difference. Dog hair. I don't know why that is. Something is different. I think, actually, this figure's slightly scaled down. So it's kind of like the Toho Kaiju series Godzilla 2000. And then the Memorial box and the recent Movie Monster series Godzilla 2000, where they actually made the mold just a little bit smaller. Because this is the exact same mold. Yeah, it got scaled down a little bit, or maybe the legs are new? No, the legs are new. Yeah, they just made the mold a little bit smaller. I actually didn't notice that. I haven't put these two up against each other. But there you go. As I said, this is the newer one. I am considering buying the regular Movie Monster series 6-inch Burning Godzilla, pretty much the translucent one, just to have both of them, because I do like the look of this one, but I would really like to own both. Burning Godzilla it's Burning Godzilla and Shin Godzilla are the two Godzillas I fight over who's my favorite. Godzilla vs. Destroy is one of my favorite movies of all time. So Burning Godzilla is kind of, or at least Burning Godzilla 95 has some personal bias with me. So, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know for sure. We'll see. So the articulation on this figure is standard Godzilla articulation. Head, arms, and legs. And that's about it. Tail's glue sealed, obviously. I think most tails come glue sealed now, which is kind of weird. You feel like they would want to leave this open just to give it an extra articulation joint, but I guess not. They must have a reason for it. But this figure is amazing, if I'm being honest. I really, this is one of the ones that caught my eye, like really right away, that I was like, it probably will catch my eye, but not as crazy as I thought. And this is absolutely one of my favorite figures, hands down, out of the memorial box. It looks wonderful. And it's not really like, it's not a variation of Godzilla that I needed, but it's one that I wanted, and I'm glad I own it. So this figure's probably, because it's not really, you can't really say it's accurate to the suit, because it's only, the Meltdown Godzilla is only shown technically twice. There's one in, or a third of the way through the movie when they're like, he's gonna explode and then melt through the center of the earth, and then at the end of the film when he actually starts melting down. But even still, by that point, you know, his skin and stuff is falling off, so it doesn't really look like this. So this doesn't really have a suit to compare it to, so I'm not gonna give it a traditional rating, because there isn't a suit this is based off of. It's more of just like the concept of him exploding. So it's going to be a 4 out of 5. Yes, I'm cutting it in half. Just because it's an excellent figure, but you know, it's hard to rate it. So a 4 out of 5. It's near perfect. If you know, you wanted to be kind of like me and nitpick, you could say it could technically be more glowy, but that's literally just nitpicking, and I'm not nitpicking that because I love the way it looks. So it's an almost perfect figure. If you can get it, I would recommend. If you're not looking to buy the whole memorial box set, this is easily a skip. Once again, I'll say it again. If you're going to get these figures, I'd recommend just getting the whole box, even if you're getting dupes. It's worth it. It's going to be cheaper in the long run. I promise. This guy's actually gotten more expensive. I see he's like in the 150 range now. People love their translucent figures. It's kind of like a Sofubi reference back, so pick it up if you can. If you guys enjoyed this video, once again, please like, comment, and subscribe. This is Kaiju Addict, your host, saying thank you once again for checking out my videos. I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. Very, very, very fun, important news coming soon. Anyways, peace, rock out, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.